Hello there. What is up? Chap, I recognize that I did not do a fortune cookie last stream, so you guys get 2. Your first fortune for the year is enjoy life. It is better to be happy than wise. There's your professional fortune. Your second fortune is as follows. Get ready, chap. Many receive advice. Only the wise profit from it. Which I feel like contradicts the first fortune. But what can I say? How we doing, chap? Welcome in. What is up? It's a new year. New year, new me. Pay your rent. Oh my god. I'm okay. You did pay rent today? Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's the start of the new year and you gotta pay fucking rent? Jesus, Sailor's looking at me like I killed somebody. Bless you. He's looking at me like this. That's his vibe. That's his vibe. How we doing? Chat, we got some yapping. We got some yapping to do before we start Dragon Quest today. I got albums and we gotta go over my game completion list. With only 2 addendums. Little Birdie told you somebody got Guild Wars 2 expansions? Yes. Yes. I did indeed get Guild Wars 2 expansions. Guild Wars 2 is going to be happening. Finally. Not that it didn't happen early last year. But it's gonna happen again. Yeah, I got the first 3. With the Living World stuff, too. So, very stoked for that. So I can finally be what I wanted to. Sniper! We got Sharpshooter Gleek up in this place. Chat, the nib of this pen sticks out like crazy. I'm also sad because it's a very specific size and I can't use... So I broke 2 Uniball pens in the actual housing. So like I have the pens still, the ink cartridges, but they don't fit in anything, right, that I have. Let's talk, chat. So, I was not here on... Oh, cool. I see. I already have the soundtrack. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I was not here on Monday because I was out with the homies. We had Mischievous. That's how it goes. It was very fun. I went to see Nosferatu. And I got... Oh, this. I gotta go get it. Nosferatu is really good, by the way, chat. Highly recommend going to go see that. I gotta figure out what to do with the Lost Ark OC. I got this, and I'm actually really pumped about it. Boom. Boom. This is a collection of one-shots that Eiichiro Oda did before the release of One Piece, and it has some of the some of the stories in here are like adapted but technically canon to One Piece, which is really cool. And it's Luffy's first appearance. Because the first short story he did was Romance Dawn. And that is the first chapter. Very excited. I'm actually going to leave that over here. Oh, baby man. You want to say hi to chat? You want to say hi to chat? Come here. Come here. Ooh. Come say hi to chat. Come say hi to chat. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Little baby. Hmm? Say hi to chat. Okay. I'll put you down. He's had enough, chat. So that's cool. I'm very excited to read through that. Because I have not. What else do I got for you, chat? Nosferatu, fantastic. Highly recommend. It's on my Letterboxd. I think I gave it 5 stars. I'm gonna go see Sonic 3 at some point pretty soon here. So that'll be pretty fun too. Yeah, Nosferatu was very fun. It was fun. It's a good movie. Very enjoyable, very theatric, which is a good thing. Really like Count Orlok's design. You only see him like twice in the full like thing, which is cool. He's usually got a lot of shadow cast. Willem Dafoe is the best part, for sure. And I don't know how Harry Styles would have done what Nicholas Hoult did. Also, Aaron Taylor Johnson is goated and remains goated. I should not have knocked him in my early years. He's fantastic in Bullet Train. He was very good in this. That's it. That's what you got, chap. That's Nosferatu. Very good stuff. Highly recommend. Go watch it. I've seen most of Edgar's stuff at this point. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 movies. Because I've seen The Witch. I think. Let's see. What's he got? The Northman's the only thing I haven't seen. But I've seen Nosferatu, I've seen The Lighthouse, and I've seen The Witch. Should watch The Northman. Why does the picture of Alexander Skarsgård not have pants? What was he about? What a wild IMDb page. Crazy. Okay. Let me hop off this. Chat, we got some stuff to talk about. What do you want first? Do you want albums or do you want games we completed last year? I can tell you the games list is significantly shorter. Games? Okay. We got this. We got the games list. Let me go ahead and switch monitors here. Let's do this. How's this? Is that readable? Can we read all this? I kept them all in a TXT. So, we start the year. Technically, this is in December 2023, but it was like right there at the end of it. No, these are not games I played all on stream. Most of the games that I've completed on stream are on here. All of the games I completed on stream are on here, but I also completed some games by myself. So these are just all games I played on. I completed in 2024, except for with the exception of Fallout. I was basically in the final act, but I just said fuck it. It really was not worth playing through to completion. But I still counted it because I was right there. Everything else I have completed. To start, obviously, like a dragon. Like I said, this was technically December 2023, but it was like right at the end, to where it was like, okay, I basically finished at the start of this year, and then Christmas happened. Boom, bang, boom. I got Metal Gear Solid, so I played through Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. Very, very good games. Highly recommend them. Metal Gear Solid is probably my least favorite of the 3, but you need it to play 2 and 3. Primarily 2, but you needed to play them all. It's a very good game, though. I think it's rough around the edges, and it gets smoothed out in 2. 2 is definitely my favorite, but 3 is the best. 3 is, like, fantastic gameplay. The story is phenomenal. I just like 2. I like Raiden more. I completed Lost Judgment, which is the second game in the Judgment series. I did not complete the Kaito Files, which is a set of DLC missions. We got Ending 1 in Chrono Trigger. Y'all were here for this. If you want to go peep all of that, you can go to either YouTube channel. Streets of Rogue, I've actually got more runs now than just the Jock ending, but this is the only one that I wrote down. There were several endings that we got at this point. We put like, let me see how many hours I put into Streets of Rogue. But yeah, so anything that I saw credits on, I put on this list, basically. Let's check Streets of Rogue. I have a lot of playtime. A lot more than you'd expect. Yeah, me and my boys put 15.3 hours into Streets of Rogue. There's a new ETA. Okay. It will be happening in 2025, but we don't know when. Go figure. Okay. So put a lot of time in Streets of Rogue. Streets of Rogue is cool. Highly recommend Streets of Rogue. If you need something that's like real quick, real fun, gives you a lot of options, you know. That's what I recommend. Dragon Quest is on here twice because we actually saw 2 credits. So we beat the main story of 11. Then me and my boys beat Baldur's Gate 3. That was a lot of fun. I might be going through another run of Baldur's Gate 3 sometime this year on stream. That way I can actually get through it. If I don't do a multiplayer run with somebody, I will remake Jork into Peanuts, but we'll go with the Dark Urge. Because I don't know if I'm gonna finish my other run with Jorgen, but we'll see. It may still happen. We beat Signalis. We got the Promise ending. There are 3 endings. We got Promise. Like I said, did not technically beat Fallout, but we got so close to the point where it's like, okay, I'm gonna count it. Deadpool. That was probably the worst final act of a game I've ever played in my fucking life. But otherwise, not bad. Dragon Quest XI's on here again because we beat the post game in everything but the final super secret boss, the Time Worm. But we did get another set of credits, so it goes on here again. In November, I beat Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth with a total playtime of like 140 hours. Very good game. Probably going to go back and do some extra stuff in the post-game free roam. I believe I completed all the sub-stories. Yeah, very good game. I highly recommend if at any point you're interested in beating the shit out of a bunch of dudes, getting into the Yakuza / Like a Dragon franchise. It's fucking awesome. As you guys know, I beat Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines on stream. We got the Tremere ending, which is very, very fun. And then directly after that, I completed Silent Hill 2. Specifically the 2001 version, not the new one that dropped last year. And that was great. Did that in one sitting. Played that with my boy Brett sitting right here. Very good stuff. It hits. It hits. After that, we did Chance of Sinar and House back to back. Both of those were good little puzzle games. Of the two, Chance of Sinar is definitely my favorite. Not that they're comparable in any capacity, because House was also a fun experience. It was just different. Very cute. Like them both. I think House was the only one that was, I think, a little bit more frustrating than Chance of Sinar. Chance of Sinar was, like, rightfully so. Aw, shit, we doing lists? We doing lists. We doing lists, bro. Oh, I didn't even realize I put Infinite Wealth on here twice. That's really funny. Get rid of this. Get out of here. I think that's it. I can't think of any other games I completed. Also, welcome in, Fro. How you doing? Let me do a quick search through here, see if there's anything else I completed. I don't think so. I did start some stuff that will not be completed until the next year. There's also some games that just can't really be completed. Because last year we also played Songs of Six. I guess technically I did do another run of Rebirth, but again, or sorry, Binding of Isaac Rebirth, but that's not a game that I think can be completed. Path of Ager can't be completed. What else do I got? Yeah, it was really funny. I started Guardians of the Galaxy last night. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. It's, pretty fun. I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. Because I've heard a lot of pretty good things about it. And I know it did not sell nearly as well as it could have. But I have been enjoying running through it. So far. I'm only about 4 hours in. I'm on, like, the 5th chapter. It's kind of interesting how you play, you are Star-Lord, but you technically get to control the rest of the Guardians, in a really cool manner. And then we obviously started Dragon Quest III, which we'll be continuing later today. You're alright. Fantastic. Good to hear. Is this not ranked? No. This is not ranked. I don't really do rankings. This is just of the order that I kind of finish them roughly. And then I have albums coming up real soon. That one's a significantly longer list, so buckle in. You got an Excel sheet yourself? Hell yeah. I love that. I think an Excel sheet would probably be more conducive if I was doing like rankings and stuff on top of it. But I just wanted something really quick I could note down, so I went with a TXT. The primary reason this list is so small is because I have also been playing games that just don't. What are you doing? Hang on, I gotta go. I gotta go beat up Sailor real quick. Where's? There it is. Might not be trimming on my new shoes. I see. All right, freak. And it'd be 51 games in 2024. That is a huge number. That's massive. Yeah, because like I can sit here and look. I think Baldur's Gate was 90 hours, so it was like a whole month or two of playthrough. Chrono Trigger was 30. Dragon Quest was 120, broken up in between 2 months. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth was 140. Bloodlines was 30. So I had a lot of like big boy games, which is part of the reason we didn't complete nearly as much. But that's how it goes with game time, you know? Oh. But yeah, 51 is fucking massive. Now, that's close to my other list. I did also listen to a fuckload of music, as you guys will see when I switch over to the albums. Of your 51 games, Faru, which one is your favorite? Give me your, like, top 3 or whatever. Top 10? Yeah, go ahead. You give me your top 10. You ranked your Excel huge. Yes, let's get it. Remnant from the Ashes at number 10. Let's see. Pull up Steam. I know very little about Remnant, but I have heard it. Remnant. What is this? I think I had some friends play through this. It's giving like oh my god, it's got rats. It's giving like Warhammer Fantasy vibes. Sekiro Shadow dice twice. Respectable. Some of these replay, that's fine. For your list, you only require that you beat it in that year. Very fair. Very fair. Nothing wrong with replaying your game either. Yeah, my only requirements was obviously I hadn't played it before, but I saw credits. The only exception was Fallout. Reload Katamari reroll, huge, very based Katamari. That's been on my list for a while. My friends all think it is a me game. It's like between that and Pikmin, basically. Very, very based. Glad to see it's in your top 10. It's great for sure. Yeah, it's just really unique. Blasphemous, huge. I think Blasphemous is really cool. I cannot play Metroidvania games. Very bad at platforming because I lack patience. But I find Blasphemous's art style awesome. Also, it's like Souls-esque as well. At least that's how I remember the advertising. Are you still chewing up that shoe? No, you're just hanging by the door. Yeah, the style is off the charts. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'm just really big on pixels. Wanted Dead? Is this like the... Okay, hold on. I have this on my wish list. Yes. Okay, I remember seeing this. I cannot remember why this ended up on my wish list. For a second, I thought this was the, like, Wanted game. But no, I have... This is on my wish list for some reason. I think it was the gameplay. I saw something on Twitter about the gameplay. The melee combat was interesting or something. But that's sick. Weirdo Japanese spectacle fighter shooter? Yes. All over the place. Many think it's shit, but you believe it's actually very charming. Very underrated. Respectable. Respectable. And so far it's gotten mostly positive reviews. I know it's got mixed for the most part, but the recent reviews are mostly positive, so people are probably coming around. That's cool. Yeah, it was definitely the sort of like gameplay. Something about the swords, I think, is why it ended up on my wish list. Risen. Interesting. An action has consequences game. RPG-esque. THQ Nordic. Ah, cool. That's a replay? Huge. Huge. So you already knew you were kind of going to like it anyway? This looks sick. It's giving... Okay, well, there's farming. It's giving, like, really goofy RPG. I like that. OMG, Happy New Year, chat. Happy New Year, bestie. What's up? Soprano Bites, makers of Gothic. Ah, yes. I am only vaguely familiar with Gothic as well. Or with, rather. But that's sick. Metal Wolf Chaos XD. Sounds like a mech game. Yes, it is a mech game. Re-release of FromSoft's mech shooter. Oh, nice. Very nice. You have a new favorite Twitch streamer? I'm glad. I knew it was going to happen. I knew you would become a Twitch individual. OG PS2 game, remastered by Devolver, super fun. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So that's 3 games. Of the 3, did you have a favorite? You put it all in one, which is respectable. But I just want to pick that further. Of the 3, did you have a favorite? Second one for sure, yeah. I have not. 3 is the only one I haven't played. I played 1 and 2 way back, before the Legendary Edition, and then I ended up starting a playthrough again of the Legendary Edition last year. Only complete. I say last year. That's a lie. No. It's been a couple years. Yeah, it's been 4 years now. I started in 2021. And I complete 1, got, I think, through maybe the first act or so of 2, and still haven't played 3. But I didn't get a chance to do any of the DLC. However, 2 is probably also going to be my favorite if I were to play all of them. Like everybody, yeah, exactly. Did I add Into the Pit to my 2024 completion list? No, I forgot that. But I did complete that. You're right. I knew I was going to forget something. If you had sounds to redeem you will, yeah, I'll get on that. He will not get on that. 1 and 2 were replays for you as well. Never played 3. Now you did them all in one go. Yeah. Yep. One sound has to be met on web. Just trying to fix the TTS. Yeah, I'm gonna find a different TTS service, I think. Number 2, Returnal. I know we've talked about Returnal. He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died. So fucking true. First web of the year. Oh my god, you're right. It is the first web of the year. Fuck. I am interested in Returnal because I hear a lot of buzz. Not just from you. But I don't want to pick it up for $30. I'll probably end up scooping it for 20. But like a lot of people that I've seen talk and play Returnal, they're like, it's actually gas. And it was something that I remember knocking because it just didn't seem interesting at the time. But, might as well try it. Returnal Special, huge. Because I definitely want to give it its fair shake. Number 1, your replay and your favorite game of all time is Gothic 2. Huge. Absolutely massive. You're going to leave that bit in 2024? I mean, you can continue meta-webbing me. I think the longer it goes, for me, the funnier it is. Personally. I think it being stale is, like, part of the charm. It's not funny anymore? Hey, maybe not for you. Hell yeah. I do have weird humor. It's true. I constantly talk about killing Sailor. Not that I'm gonna rank my entire list, but my favorite games this year was definitely Metal Gear Solid 2, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Signalis, and Silent Hill 2. I liked everything on here except for Fallout 1. Don't kill the cat. He's already dead. I'm staring at him right now. Metal Gear Solid all the way on the bottom for you? Yeah, I understand. It'd be that way, though. Not for everybody. But we've already talked about that. Hated Deadpool because of the ending. No, Deadpool is fine. I didn't hate Deadpool. But it definitely had the worst final act I've played this year. Of an otherwise promising game. I knew Fallout 1 was going to be rough, and I just wasn't expecting it to be that rough. Like, there was no way I was going to be able to do enough grinding for me to combat what I needed to out for that final act. So I was like, ooh, it's just not worth it. Because the only way to do any grinding in Fallout was Deathclaws. Yeah, sorry, my internet's exploding. I literally did not have internet this morning. But yeah, because like I really enjoyed my Bloodlines playthrough. Chance of Sonar was fantastic, and I can't play it again. Very good stuff. You do hope that the album list is Magdalena Bay at the top. That's a fun-ass album. I apologize. It is absolutely not on there. But I will make sure that gets put on my list of things to listen to for this year. Number 1 album is Brat Confirmed. Brat is high up on the list. Now, again, this list is not ranked by albums I enjoyed. I just slapped them all, or, like, best album, worst album. I just slapped them all in order as I finished them, roughly. So, here we go. Chat. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Oops, wrong button. This needs to be Alt. All right, let's start. So first album I slapped on here was Indie's Complete Creepy Nuts. This was specifically Creepy Nuts is the people who did the opening for the anime Dandadan. Otanoke. So I was like, I want to see if they have any more songs like it. They don't, but Indie's Complete was very, very good. Creepy Nuts is a very good group as a whole, and highly recommend if you like Japanese rap. Then we got Asia, or Aja for my JoJo fans, by Steely Dan. Very fantastic album. Would listen again. Integrated Tech Solutions, A$AP Rock. Normal by Bumblefoot. There's a couple Radiohead albums on here, I think. I don't think I just have Kid A, but it might just be Kid A. High key. Now that I'm thinking about it. There may have been one more. What the Dead Men Say About Trivium. Megan Thee Stallion. Fan-fucking-tastic album. Loved this shit. The way you've never heard of half of these artists or albums, but I know we have different music tastes. Yeah, no, I've been going crazy on music. And ideally, the idea for this list is that it gives you something you want to go, oh, hey, I'd like to listen to that. So if there's anything that jumps at you, I can talk about it further. But yeah, Megan was fantastic. Very, very good album. Rat Taxi by Louis Zong. Decide by Joe. Here's Brat. I listened to... So, my friend's partner has a couple of albums. Some of these are EPs and versus LPs, but it's all on the same list. Fugetti. Very good stuff. Both of these. I think I like Thanks a lot more than I liked My Hero Quest. But it's good. I don't know why I have the question mark. I did indeed listen to the Season 1 Kaiji OST. I did not listen to the second one in completion because it is significantly longer. There's OK Computer down there. See, I knew there was another Radiohead album on here. As you with movies this year, you'll be going crazy with different genres. Joe, Your Beloved? Yeah, absolutely massive. I'm hoping to get some more movies done this year. We're at least going to get some early. We're going to be back on a Friedkin hopefully soon. So we'll be finishing him up because we only have like 2 or 3 movies left. Samurai by Lupe Fiasco. I want to check out some more Lupe Fiasco. Samurai was really good. Donald Glover's Band of Stone in the New World. The only thing I have to say about this album is Lithonia. Highly recommend it. I think it was his last album as Childish Gambino. So technically it's not Donald Glover. I thought it was his first album as Donald Glover. I think it's his last album as Childish Gambino. So I need to change that. I listened to the whole album Life's Going Great by Games We Play. It is like a kind of emo rock-ish, I think. Very good album. Very fun. 2025 is the year of the movies. Huge. Now ready for the Folklore review? You and I already talked about Folklore. My thoughts were it's fine. Midnight's is better. Blue Lips by Schoolboy Q. This was his more recent album after Oxymoron. I wanted to listen to that first because I had heard Collard Greens off of Oxymoron. Like everybody knows Collard Greens. Schoolboy Q, I think, is very underrated. I feel like, despite the fact that he's pretty well known, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about Schoolboy Q. Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess was fucking gas. I love Chaperone. I am a pop girly. What can I say? We should be back. I'm gonna give it a minute. I don't know where it may have cut off for me. But my internet is exploding, just as a heads up. So we'll see. I, at bare minimum, want to get through these lists. If we don't get to Dragon Quest, it's fine. But yeah, my internet has been struggling. As I said, I had no internet this morning, so it had its own set of issues. Excuse me. All right. Surf Rosa is the Pixies album that had Where's My Mind? I wanted to listen to the whole album. Whole album was great. We had Dirty Computer by Janelle Monáe. They did a fantastic job. It's really horny. Which is expected, I guess, off of an album called Dirty Computer. I need to listen to more Janelle Monáe as well. OK Computer, different from Dirty Computer, of course. I think between Kid A and OK Computer, I think it was OK Computer that I liked over Kid A. But Kid A is very good. Like, it's close either way. Dirty Computer is so good, I 100% agree. I listened to Dark Country 4 by Blue Saraceno and various artists. This was a really, really hard one to find. Also, half of the songs weren't even Blue Saraceno, which is why I had to also tag into various artists, because there was a bunch of stuff. It was a pretty interesting collection. There were some songs on here that were absolutely fantastic, and others that were like, okay. You'll Pay for This Bare Hands. I actually don't even remember this album. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Hang on. Let me see if I can figure. I definitely listened to this. Why do I have this on here? Oh, okay, yeah. I remember. They have a song called 2 a.m. and my coworker was telling me about it, and I was like, let me just listen to the whole album. It's beachy, I'm pretty sure. Here's 2 a.m. It's beachy, kind of party-esque. Now I remember. Okay. Enhancer by Northeast Party House. Northeast Party House actually ended up on my YouTube Rewind, YouTube Wrapped, or whatever it is, for YouTube Music, which I thought was really funny. I was a top listener for Northeast Party House. Yeah, I remember this song. That's it. That's all I wanted to get to. The chorus. We're switching to macro blink because it's nice and chill. The Rally House is making me lock in, and I'm going so fast. But yeah, so that's Bare Hands. Very good. Beachy. They're fine. I think is my official opinion. Don't hate them. Don't necessarily love them either. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. Northeast Party House, house music. If you guys like house music, if you guys like Australians, highly recommend Northeast Party House. They did so the channel is like Triple J or something. They do like a version where they do a bunch of people, they come in and they do covers of songs. They do a cover of the Yeah Yeah Yeahs' Heads Will Roll. Very good stuff. Scroll down so you can read every few seconds with the pictures readable. I got you. Because we have like 69 songs to go through, or albums to go through. So completely understandable. And apologies that my internet is so ass. If you like Australians, they're Australian. What can I say? Then I listen to With Teeth. I think I like the Slip over With Teeth. Because I can barely remember With Teeth, but I do remember listening to the Slip. I listen to Enhancer a lot more than I did Shelf Life. 69, yeah. I think I made it to 69. Midnights, I specifically listened to the Till Dawn edition. Definitely like it better of the Taylor Swift that I listened to. However, it was like my Taylor Swift opinion still remains neutral. I think there's a lot of other girlies that I like pop wise over Taylor Swift. Cascade by Floating Points was awesome. I want to listen to more Floating Points. It's electronic music is the best way I can describe it without going into like a very particular genre. Lots of synths, stuff like that. Then I listened to Funk Teleki versus the Placebo Syndrome by Parliament. What can I say? It's fucking Parliament. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. I can't remember if I had listened to Igor before last year, so I went ahead and put it on there anyway. I'm pretty sure I've heard it beforehand. Fantastic Tyler, the Creator album. His most recent one should also be on here. Let's not compare the pop girlies. You feel like you're on Twitter. I mean, I'm going to compare the pop girlies. I should listen to Pop Bible 1989. Fair. I just have my pop girly preferences. What can I say? And at least in my opinion, I'm not going to knock you for liking one over the other in general. But I don't know. Like, I recognize the blueprint that Taylor has set down for a lot of these other girlies, but like also I just think a lot of them do it better. Which we'll get to when I cover Short and Sweet. Tropical Man, the Manahan Street Band, one of my coworkers, one of the people I was working with, recommended me that I listen to some Manahan Street Band. They're literally a street band. If you like brass, highly recommend listening to them. Mother Love Bone's self-titled album. Mother Love Bone is responsible for the entirety of the Seattle sound. So if you're big into Pearl Jam, Mother Love Bone was the sort of start of that. Pop Bible. Dirt, Alice in Chains. From what I've heard, it's Alice in Chains' best. Also, just solid album. Goat. This is a contender for being one of my favorite albums of the year. I don't think it was originally going to be my favorite, and then I listened to Doechii. 16 Greatest Hits by George Jones. George Jones, country singer. Outlaw country. He mostly just sang about his divorce. Chromacopia, Tyler, the Creator. Chromacopia is fantastic. Highly recommend you listen to that. Survivor's Guilt by Mozzie. Hey You X by Benny, and then Benny's EP. Yeah. Lychee. Nightmare Vacation, Rico Nasty. I also think I listened to this beyond this year, but I went ahead and put it on this anyway. American Motorsports, the 420cc edition. Chromacopia is the new Tyler album. It's fucking awesome. But I don't think Tyler has had a sleeper album for like, I don't know, 10 years or something. I gotta see what all his input is for his discography. Let me see what his discography is. Because it's at least with Flower Boy. I don't care about his sexuality or anything. I've heard Cherry Bomb is great too, though. But of what I've listened to, starting with Flower Boy, it's been Flower Boy, Igor, Call Me If You Get Lost, and Chromacopia. I guess Cherry Bomb technically is 2015, so it probably was 5 years. Or, sorry, not 5, 10 years. But yeah, Chromacopia is his newest one. It's very good.
I don't know if I like Chromacopia better than Call Me If You Get Lost. It's a good album. You shall listen to the album. Did I listen to the new Kendrick album? Of course I listened to the Kendrick album. We'll get there. Bill Murray. Bill Murray is like metal. If metal met country, kind of, basically. More rock-ish country, but very good stuff. Highly recommend it if you want something that's a little different. Also, there's saxophone. Take Me Back to Eden by Sleep Token. Very good album. I think it's Sleep Token's most recent album. I started to get into metal right around here, which is what's going on here. Where I've Been Isn't Where I'm Going by Shabuzi. Whole album's fantastic. Kind of sad, honestly, which is surprising. Oh, you listened to it. Okay, I see. Hell yeah. Did you enjoy it? I thought it was fantastic. But I'm also a Kendrick man. Like, that is my guy. You know what I mean? So I am super, super biased. You like TV Off and Gloria? Yes. Those are good ones. Those are good ones to pick. I also really like Hey Now. Whole album's great, though. Okay, then we have an Untitled EP with Vince Staples and The Alchemist. I don't actually... This just popped up on my YouTube, and I don't remember if it was anything that was either just somebody slapping a bunch of Vince Staples tracks over Alchemist tracks, or if it was something that was actually unreleased. But it's on here, and I listened to it, and it was good. Vince Staples is great. We stand Kendrick at this house. We stand Kendrick at this house. Boo Ikayasu by Maximum the Hormone. Very good album. Maximum the Hormone did the second opening for Death Note. If I have any anime fans in here that have seen Death Note. Heaven and Hell, Ava Max. Ava Max does some really interesting stuff with interpolation. And that is my only thing I have to say about that. I listened to the new Earth Gang album, Perfect Fantasy. They described it as almost like Toonami-esque is what they were going for. So that is the vibe. I really liked it. It's kind of divisive, and I think it's their first album independent from anything. We got Magma by Gojira. I want to listen to more Gojira. Gojira slaps. Fear of a Blank Planet by Porcupine Tree was also amazing. This is probably my favorite album this year. I haven't listened to Alligator Bites Never Heal so much this year, and it was all at the end of it, but I can't stop listening to it. If Doechii doesn't get the Grammys, I'm going to be very upset. I listened to the album Providence by Poor Man's Poison. It was an interesting one. This is, I think, one of their more popular albums. It was one of their first that sort of gave them their sound. You can kind of see that they're feeling it out on this album. Not bad, though. Short and Sweet, Sabrina Carpenter. I think Short and Sweet is... There were some tracks on Short and Sweet that sounded very reminiscent to Taylor Swift, and I liked better. So those are my thoughts on Short and Sweet. This is a good album. It's short and sweet. It's good. Providence Woo? Yeah. Providence off of... Actually, I don't even think... No, yeah. Providence was a song on there. Providence is good. I think they also had a song on there called Poor Man's Poison, which was pretty funny. GTX, Kendrick Lamar. It's fucking Kendrick. What else do I need to say? House of the Mole, Ministry. So I listened to Ministry off of their appearance in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Let me play the song that got me in it real quick. Very good stuff. Highly recommend. I think it's Psalm 23. Yep. I don't know why this song was stuck in my head after the game, because there's a couple other ones that are like that spit more. but this was the one that stuck. This is the one that stuck. Controversial. My opinion on Cowboy Carter is going to be really controversial. And my opinion is that it's fine. That's how I feel about the album. Oh no? Yeah. I thought it was fine. And this is me not using mid, because mid seems like it's too harsh, even though mid really just means that it's like I don't think Cowboy Carter was something that I'm crazy about, but it's not something I absolutely hated. It's okay to be wrong. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I figured if the Beehive gets on me, it's over. So don't at them. I thought the album was incredibly long for what it was. I kind of wished she leaned. I know she was trying to be like, there is no genre. We don't have any genres here. I kind of wish she doubled down on the country a little bit more. Too much America for me. But like on the other hand, it's fucking Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like, there wasn't really a bad song on the album. It was a really decent listen. It kickstarted a lot of people's careers. So I'm really, really mixed on it. Speed is Over Party? Yeah, hashtag Speed is Over Party. Then I listened to Firewater by Whiskey Myers with my mom. Very good album. Whiskey Myers is cool. I'm interested in listening to some more of that. Songs of a Lost World, The Cure. Fan-fucking-tastic. It's like The Cure never left. You know, the whole album is very emotional, very sad, but it sounds just like The Cure. You know? Dark Matter, Pearl Jam. Pretty good. I can't remember most of it because it was while I was hanging out yapping with my mom. But I know I like Gigaton, which was something they released a couple years ago, more than Dark Matter. But Dark Matter's done pretty good stuff. Psychogeography, Anti-Spectacular. If anybody knows the comic artist House of Decline, she makes music as well. And it's like a really cool rock album. So I highly recommend that. You must say 69 is too low, sir. It's barely more than one per week. This year you want at least 3 digits. Well, you say that, and then I have... So on here I have the entire Macro Blank discography, which I think actually bumps it up to like at least 80. So... there's that. Because I wasn't going to write every single song on here, but I ended up downloading the entirety of Macro Blank stuff. And aside from the shit that he released today, not today, but like towards the end of the year, I also had a bunch of fucking shit. My phone is on my bed right now, otherwise I would count that. So there's a lot on there, but you are right. I do need to be listening to more music. Not enough albums. Part of the reason I didn't break 70 is because of... We'll jump here. This fucking album right here, 25 by Leftover Salmon, is like 3 hours and 40 minutes. Still not enough? So true, Fru. So true. You're honestly spitting. But yeah, so this Leftover Salmon is a jam band, and I didn't know that going into it. So I listened to 3 hours and 40 something minutes over like 3 days. Because it was a lot. But we'll go back to Slayer. Rain and Blood, Slayer, fucking fantastic. Honestly though, Vulgar Display of Power of Pantera, I think I might like Pantera over Slayer. But they're both good. Rage Against the Machine. Let me get rid of that H. My H key, I need to clean my keyboard. My H key has been double pressing. Rage Against the Machine by Rage Against the Machine. It's Rage Against the Machine, chat. Like, Rage Against the Machine goes crazy. Going back to this. I was feeling very angry, needed to listen to some Rage Against the Machine. I was like, all right, let's bump the album. So we bumped the album. Sorry, I just was turning over to something that's happening in the news right now, and they're calling it a mass casualty incident, but not a fucking Anyway, sorry. No politic here. No Hands, Joey Valence, and Bray. I think this is the uh, really, really good start for Joey Valence and Bray. I think this is them finding their sound as opposed to just trying to sound like the Beastie Boys. Um, very good stuff. Very good album. Baddest is great. No Hands is great. Pineapple Fried Rice is great. Actually, it's No Hands. I specifically listened to the deluxe, which won't have Pineapple Fried Rice. And then I listened to Prequel by Ghost as the final album of the year that wasn't Macro Blank's Party Down in Ghost Town. And I'm interested in listening to some more Ghost as well. But Prequel is a very good album. So that's the list. There you go, chat. That's all the music. That's what I listened to. I've already written down the other stuff that I gotta listen to. But there you go. There you go, chat. Fucking lot of good stuff there. Thank you. Thank you. Claps all around. I don't know why it's green. It's probably for Christmas. I'm very stoked to start listening to some more shit. As always, I'm trying to expand my palette, my genres, and everything else, which is why I have jam band, we had rap on here, we had jazz with the Manhattan Street Band. Took a lot of stuff through history here with Mother Love Bone. Very, very excited to see what I find this year. But I think definitively, if I had to pick favorite album, it's probably Alligator Bites Never Heal. Doechii just kind of went crazy. If she doesn't get the Grammys, I'm going to be really upset. Front to back, no skips. I just play that entire album over and over and over. Very good stuff. Certainly confused. I haven't listened to Magdalena Bay. For a man in my age, somebody who's online a lot, and they're from the South. Must be right up my alley. Yeah, it probably just ended up flying under my radar. Because I went rather broad, and most of my recommendations have been word of mouth. So it's not like I went and got a lot of my stuff off of, whether it be forums, other things, otherwise. But yeah, I think it just went under my radar. But it's okay. That's what this year's for, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was trying to do a bunch of stuff this year. And since I was working, I work in the concert industry as a catering assistant, and a lot of my coworkers have been around for several years doing this. So I asked them for some recommendations. So that's why a lot of this second half here was a lot of old schooler stuff with the George Jones, Dirt, Mother Love Bone, Manhattan Street Band. We had Me in My House era. Nine Inch Nails was Man from Nar. And the other thing is I also I've been a rap girly. I'm more of a rap girly more than anything else. So before I started really trying to broaden my horizons, not that I've done it this year. I listened to a bunch of shit, but my main thing this year was trying to tackle country specifically and tackle metal. So that's the vibe. But it's okay. I shall be listening and making a new list. Let's see. What albums? Do you have an album recommendation? Or should I just do their most recent? Synth pop, electro pop, indie pop. Ooh, huge. Cited Grimes, Chairlift, and Charlie XCX. Oh, pff, I'm surprised I didn't hear about this. Actually, that's crazy. Especially given the fact that I listen to fucking Brat. Newest one, that's the one everybody likes. Huge. 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 Hell fucking yes. Okay. Sounds good. That will be the first album for 2024 then. That's crazy. Let's see. I'm gonna drop this, just silently drop this in my chat. And we're gonna play some Dragon Quest. I think the other reason I can say my list is not as long is because I also didn't decide to do this until like March, maybe. I'm rateyourmusic.com. Young People voted as the best album of the year. Huge. That's massive. I see that Fantano had some shit to say about it, so I'm interested to see what that is. But I don't like watching his stuff until after I listen to them because I don't want his opinion to influence, unless it's like some artist I've never heard of. But like I remember there was a review for No Hands, and I was like, oh, let me listen to No Hands first before I see what he's got to say about it. Chat, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee. It's pee time, and then I'm gonna go and transition over to Dragon Quest. But thank you for listening to me yap about fucking music. And I guess also giving me, not even I guess, but just thank you for giving me some recommendations to start off the year with. Because I really like, of the stuff that I've done for like cataloging this year, doing my albums listened to was a lot more fun than doing my games. We're so back. We are so back. That's a very tough question. Probably To Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. More lists, so true. Try to think if I can give you a top 5 off the top of my head. Aside from To Pimp a Butterfly, the rest are gonna come out in no particular order. 10 by Pearl Jam. Way too many bangers on that. Plastic Beach by the Gorillaz. Two more. I'm trying to think of one I listened to a lot as a young lad. 1999, Prince. And let's go with Art Pop, Lady Gaga. There you go. There you go. Art Pop, ARTPOP, Lady Gaga. God, Plastic Beach is so fucking good. Sunstone. Northeast. So specifically up there? Okay. Let's explore this continent first. Is that a muddy hand? Oh my god. It is. It was too strong. This is so crazy, dude. Can't even believe I'm down here. Whole nother map. It was too strong. If this road just leads to nothing, it's gonna be kind of sad. It does, in fact, lead to nothing. It'd be nice if I had zoomed in my boat. Hello, she slimes. Reading a new book currently about how the pharma industry has your country by the balls? Dude, I know. That shit pisses me the fuck off, dog. I hate it. I hate it here. It's so bad. Book can definitely make you mad, yeah. Yeah. Nah, insurance is super fucked here. Healthcare in general, oh. Big fucking pharma. They're like, there's no reason insulin should be as expensive as it is. And people literally need it. Emperor of Pain, The Secrets of, The Secret History of the Sackler Dynasty, it's called. Very good read, I bet. I bet. A mysterious force is preventing me from casting spells? That's like my whole thing. Is this the way out? It is, okay. Alrighty. get back on the book train. I do not read nearly as much as I used to. Oh, right. Ice shield, cool. But luckily I have a roommate who is an English major. So his ass be reading. I don't know what the fuck is gonna be good against these guys. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Homeless for sure. I don't know if we have a real big fentanyl problem, but we probably do. It's just nationwide at this point. I just realized, yep, spells aren't good here. Me completely forgetting about spells sucking. You're not a party member, you feel left out. I know. I know. I know, Fru. If I had, I wish I had more spots, but we only got 4 people. The curse of it being first come, first serve. I guess technically I could grind out an entirely new party down here, but I need everybody up to snuff. We started from the ground up again. Oh, there's also the fact that I don't know if I can actually go back home. I haven't even checked. Let's check real quick. Okay, we can. That's cool. Cool beats. But I got you. For if there ends up being another use where I need a party member who is an NPC, we'll slap you in there. I'm watching some of these Game of the Year videos on YouTube by Skill Up and stuff. And there's this JRPG, many of them got on there. What's it called? Is it Metaphor? Metaphor Refantasia or whatever? I think it's the Persona team. No, another one? One of the JRPGs released this year, aside from this. This year, last year. Was it pixelated in this particular manner? Google, got you. Grand Blue Fantasy. Okay. Okay. I am familiar with the Grand Blue series, vaguely. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm more interested in Metaphor, not because it's a Persona game, because I could care less about Persona. I'm more of an SMT guy. But because I've heard it's actually good removed from Persona. Let me see. My old roommates played Grand Blue before, I believe. And I wonder if my current roommate has played it. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at this. .3D. Yeah, I have never bothered to take a look at the Grand Blue franchise. So I have no thoughts. No thoughts, head empty. It looks like it'll be better Trails of Gold Steel, hopefully. We need to get me out of here. Oh, Hydra. Cannon box? Nice. New stick, we don't need it. Will it allow me to use? Okay, it's only abilities. I guess technically it's an ability, so we can pad foot. Get me out of this hellhole. Alright. I'm trying to think. JRPG wise, I'm really just excited for Yakuza 9 whenever that drops. And then I think this year we're getting Dragon Quest 1 and 2 in an HD 2D remake like this, which is pretty chill. Let's sing Lego back. So do I have that? Do I have this on my Zoom now? Okay, we do. Let's zoom to Tentacle. Tantagel. I don't really want to go through that dungeon at the moment. I'm getting absolutely stomped on. It's funny, the only thing that I know Grand Blue fantasy-wise is... I think Verse is the fighting game. Oh my god. Get me out of here. I need the boat. Oh, okay, the boat's still over here. Boo. Somebody's going crazy outside. Can I leave here? I can. there. Can I go inward? We can. It's gonna be from the outside. That's crazy. Alright. Going all the way around the continent here. I don't know if we've done boat combat here yet. Well, we are now. Maybe fire. That's gonna hurt, yeah. Dude, we might be washed. Yikes, that was a tough one here. Okay. Good. Spells. Zoom. Antigal. I think we're going to walk for now. And we'll stay here. It's probably hella expensive. 80 gold. That's crazy. Morning. Are you sure about that, sir? Seed of luck. Strong medicine. Mine own gluttony doth my stomach punish. Goddess, wherefore must I suffer so? Ah, such agony. So dramatic down here. Okay. Everyone's well rested. Should go around, down and around there. Or something to the northeast, allegedly, but I didn't see much. Unless they're specifically talking about that. They're talking about a lot of forest in the northeast. So like here-ish. Or here, which is all forest, and then mountain. And just to check, I'm assuming it wants me to go to all these places with the X's. Right? Oh. Interesting. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Let us go. Let us see if the ground monsters are going to be as tough. Nope. Not if they're a bunch of muddy hands. Dude. Someone outside won. I want to make sure you know. how this bag split at the end here. I feel like crack is gonna be the spell. Oh, Mom. What is up? These freaks. I'm in the college football playoffs. Huge. Getting your sports ball on. Ooh, that looks cool. Hello, she slimes. It's a big college in my region. Specifically where I'm at right now. Probably Duke. NC State. In terms of who's number one, Mom, who's number one right now? Who's going crazy? Georgia? I know, but they're like 7 right now. Who's like really high up in our region? Oregon? In our conference. Oregon's number 1. Checks out. Yeah, it's normally like between Georgia, Alabama. I mean, those are the only 2 that I know that have been duking out for years. Georgia's 4 now? Nice. Clemson, maybe? I don't know if they're crazy. Crazy Clemson. I don't know. Me, not a sportsman. I like badminton. Clemson's closer? Cool. See, I knew this. Not necessarily thinking of like who's close to whatever. It's just more so, like I said, like Alabama and Georgia, I've known for years have always been duking it out for number 1. I don't know who else is in that rotation because there's like 3 or 4 teams. South Carolina's closest? Yeah. Another like to us. I don't remember what was good against these guys. Not magic. Let's just go with a crack and hope they don't fucking thwack me. Oh, huge. Boo! Boo Kasap! Boo Dazzle! Sugar Bowl's rescheduled? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, kinda crazy they're rescheduling it for tomorrow. Why is your streamer not playing college football? I wish I was athletic. In another timeline. In another timeline, though, I'd high-key probably be doing baseball over football. But there's a reason I'm gaming. Wait, how's everybody doing health-wise? Oh, no, we're fine. Let's do nose for treasure. 3 treasures. And then we'll do holy protection. I do seem more like the chess type. That's hilarious. I'd take that as a compliment. I wish. Chess does interest me, but I've never sat down and learned long enough. I'm honestly, I'm a poker guy. And I've been trying to learn Mahjong. This is maybe? Teach me how to play chess? I mean, like, I know the basics of how to play chess. It's the what I need is the shapes. It's all pattern recognition. Why is my mom not playing college football? It's a good question. It's a very good question. Mom, why are you not playing college football? You should be getting it down with it. It's because she's too powerful. No, that's not true. You could be a kicker. It's because you're too powerful. They know as soon as you would go on the field, they would like. There's just like an aura. Wow, you know what I mean? Inshallah, Oregon will win, dude. Yes. This is what we want. Yeah, Mom, you'd be too powerful for football, and that's the real reason you don't play college football. You go pro. Let me get that peep. Let me get that peep. Bro, this cat is knocked the fuck out. Bro, I need those ducks. They must go crazy. Crackle! Oh my god! What's click do? Huh. Okay. I don't think I need that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I need that. I got the ultimate key. Where does this take me? I need more crits. Do not boom me. I should take a look and see what the Spirit Razor does. Oh, just boost the defense. It's a significant amount too, but I'd rather go crazy on the whiz. So we'll leave it. Banishing Bell. Less likely to be affected by ailments. No, we need Skull Ring. Speed. Yeah, no. Those are the items I want. Those are the items I would like. Chat, you're about to get hit with ads. If you want to miss out on the ads, consider subscribing. You can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime or for $6 a month. If you're on Twitch a lot like myself, I highly recommend you get Twitch Turbo. For $13 a month, you can view the entirety of Twitch ad-free, and the streamer that you watch still gets that ad revenue. I'm pretty sure the Valorant deals are over. So, no more of that. But that's about it. Oh, paralysis. We're gonna get hit with that tingle. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Psych. We have. Is it Moonwort? Moonwort. Plenty of items. That's really funny that my only person to get rid of paralysis was paralyzed. Mini metal. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm not fighting the white tortoise. That's why. Just a pain in the fucking ass, dude. Do I need the XP? Yeah, probably. Do I give a fuck? No. Dude, get them out of here. Get them out of here. We'll do any other encounter run but the white tortoises. Nice. A demon spear? Damn. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, can I not use spears? Boo. Interesting. I'd rather have the somatic staff. But the whip, though. Sure, let's try the spear on Nar for now. I think it's just not going to do that much damage. Oh, nothing here. Nothing here but a bullshit encounter. Get me out of here. Okay, there's one more chest on this section, and there's going to be another chest all the way over there. Shoot normal attack, hella chopper, crack. I think I'm going to go back to the whip. Like, having the chance of the insta-kill's nice. But I swear the whip did more damage. I might be wrong, though. Because it technically does less. But, we'll see. Maybe if I'm going into a boss, I know there's only one individual. Chest? Nope. We got that roundhouse kick, you already know. Interesting. One of those chests is evil. One of these chests is good. Let's go with this one. Psych. Oh, wow. A suit of hate mail. This damage taken from enemy spells, but sometimes paralyzes the wearer. Interesting. That's not bad. Spells. Oh, they're both good. Intriguing. Sword of Ruin. So capable of critical hits, but its brilliance comes at a cost. Whoever wields it is inevitably cursed. Okay, so it's me fucking around with cursed items. Not in the mood. All right, I'll be right back, chat. go? Probably around here, huh? Can I just actually... Let's hit him with the crackle. No more spells. Another Banishing Bell. Absolutely massive find. Let's see how many more. Treasure. Just one more. Okay. So we got the one from there. Maybe it's here? No. Miss. Oh! Stop whacking! Fucking terrifying when they hit him with the whack. Honestly, this is
in the name of the goddess.
damn. Whack is so scary, man. Further in the dungeon. Get me out of here! I don't want it. No. I don't want that. Nice. I still haven't used a single prayer ring. Wordle. Oh, nice. Spent too much on... Probably should have used the resurrection sticks. Maybe they can only be used in battle. Nope. So where does this go then? Interesting. Okay, I know where the monster is. Honestly, this is small enough. I really should just use Snoop. Yeah. And then abilities. Ten to pay. And then what? A goddess ring. Okay. I don't think I have one of those. Kind of waiting for Chrono Trigger to get this kind of love. Ooh. Honestly, I'm conflicted because I played it last year in like February, and I think it still holds up pretty well. I think if it got this treatment, it'd be gas, 100%. But I really do think it kind of holds up. How you doing, Ogle Eyes? What's up? Chrono Trigger is a really, really hard one, I think, to remaster. Because there's a lot of stuff in it that I think makes it really, really work. But I could definitely see a case for it, being remastered for sure. Yes, perfect. Valid, to be honest, just missed my Chrono Trigger. No, believe me, I totally get it. I've got the benefit. I still have a bunch of endings I could go and get because I think there's at least 4 or something. Which I think would be very fun. Sometime in the future, but I do stand by it holding up. I just feel like they're not going to be able to capture the same battle system again in like the feel of it by giving it a HD 2D remake like this, you know? I could be wrong. They could absolutely do it, and it could be phenomenal. But then you've also got like the cutscenes being directly animated and stuff, you know? God, he's chunkier than Gnar. I'm thinking about the frog cutscene right now, you know? Where he's literally him. What a guy. Frog, my beloved. Just a solid game in general. Nice, we can take these guys. Nope. Hit it with the crackle. The team doing with this 2.5D style should have enough experience by now. True. Trusting the carry over the OG art style. on point to the new art style. The art style for sure. I'm not worried about the art style. It's the actual combat mechanics that I'm concerned with, you know? Because the way it does the real-time battle. And there's like some extra positioning and stuff. Armadeus, that's cool. Armstrong's over the moon. Good, he should be. Okay, now we can leave for real now. Because, like, this game looks great, you know? I just found... That's fine. We don't need Padfoot. Living status system is the butter to the bread for sure. Yeah, exactly. It's really riveting, and I don't think I've seen another game do it like Chrono Trigger, you know? Didn't really have to grind. All the combat felt very fun. You know, and I guess there is an argument to be made that like there are games that use a sort of like real-time battle almost, you know, with the circles and everything, like whatchamacallit, Trails of Cold Steel. There are other games as well, but Cold Steel is unfortunately the only game that comes to mind at the moment. Dog-ass games, by the way. I just want it to be known. I'm a Cold Steel hater. Even then, it's not really real time, like Chrono Trigger is. But that'd be my only concern. Be nice, get a little bit of voice acting. Jesus. Might have to come off. Yeah. Honestly, we might be able to get it in there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we get owned. No, okay, we're fine. Living statues are scary. Not nearly as scary as anything with thwack. Squeenix is running low on cash. That would be instant cash flow. I agree. Because I don't even think it's like a cult classic thing. I think there's just enough people for Chrono Trigger to where it'd be like, yes, we will buy it. Umbra? I guess we'll just do Falcon Slash on the Umbra, Helichopper on the She Slimes. Yo, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. I'd assumed you already followed. What do I want to do? Let's lock in. So, speaking of Chrono Trigger, my fucking follow sound is the Queen Lean. Yeah, I thought you were already following as well. That was really early on, too. Queen Lean! That was directly from my Chrono Trigger stream. Let's do Monster Pylon. I thought so too. This gotta be good against them, right? Because they're red. They're immune! immune to ice jump scare. Okay, what about fire then? No! Don't whack me, bro! Cassiz, and we'll try Staff of Resurrection.
Return to us.
Nope. Dude. Whack is so fucking scary, man. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay. The double whack. The double whack. Okay. Whew. Luckily, we're gonna be in the new city soon. Where's my zing? Probably could have done another multi-heal, honestly. Okay. Let's get a move on. Yeah, for my next JRPG, I'm considering Final Fantasy V. Because with this game, I have found that I really like being able to change my class up whenever I want. And 5 has a job system. And I'm hoping that I won't be locked as the hero, because that's my biggest upset with this, is that I can't, I'm stuck to being a hero. Let's do Kazap. Why the hell not? I feel like Crackle really didn't do that much last time. Boulder Toss. But I do already know what the next game is going to be. Unless it's not my little break of doing a bunch of small, quick games. I'm going to be doing Like a Dragon Ishin, which will be real fun. Inferno's level 38, huge. Get me in here. Give me this loot. I'm gonna like sell some shit. Nope. Another not evil town. Hope they're all chill. Damdara! Welcome to Damdara. Yea, the legends do tell of a realm above our own, a kingdom beyond the heavens, and in it a sphere of light. Could it be that perchance the sphere's light might brighten our own realm? Were it to be brought here? It is here. It's on me. That's probably the shop. Oh, I guess there was no time. Look, no pants. Oh, achoo! Oh, achoo! No! Who doth take my name in vain? Achoo! Nice. The venerable elder in the next house, in the house next to mine, sneezeth relentlessly. My wrath waxes hot against him. Dude, I'm not used to the ye old speech. Oh, we could go to the well. Sleep. Journey south from this place and continue then east once thou reachest the coast, and thou wilt reach mighty Cantlin. Cross the first bridge that greets thee, heading eastwards from there, though make sure thou dost not do the same with the second bridge. Pay no heed and follow the coast towards the northeast instead. Thank you, good sir. Lo, though our worlds be covered in darkness, I have oftentimes seen a bright sparkling in yonder meadow. It danceth among the undergrowth, where the horses do prance and caper. I should have said or recalled that. Alas, the water ebbed lower by the day. I fear this town is no long for the world. 'Twas e'er a struggle repelling the beast of the desert, but what hope have we against thirst? I don't know. I don't know how to fill up your guys' well here. I'll try it. You could, like, farm cacti. Strong medicine. I love how I'm just stealing shit. Suit of magic. Little thief over here. Rabbit ears. No gadabout. I'm Lena, who once danced most successfully in the town of Asham. But a customer, driven wild with love for me, that I did not return, hounded me until I had no choice but to leave. I wonder if the proprietor of the establishment where I once danced as well. Should you ever meet him, please let him know that I am safe. Will do. I think I can. $60's way better than fucking 80 in Tangible. I have to go to Asham. What, oh. Here in this place, sold weapons and armor. Fortunately, we are closed for now. I'm too much occupied with the naming of my next born to do business. Abimelech? Magog? No. What manner of name wouldst thou favor, traveler? Lo, a child is to be born unto me. But he who hath begat this child is yet troubled in the manner of its naming. I thought this was a child. Such indecision benefiteth him not. He hath even been asking those who visit the shop their opinions. I will certainly never forget the vexed look when he too was consulted on the matter. A dummy. Let's see if he will ask me again from this angle. I'll give you a name. I wander the world in search of orichalcum, and yea, though I was told I might find it here, I see it not. Blizzard Blade, Dragon's Bane Claws we have, Power Shield, heal an ally's wounds when used as an item in battle. Jeez. Bandit Mail, Dragon Mail, which I have. On Minfrenar already, Scandalous Swimsuit. Interesting. Today, one more chill doth envelope the town. Without the sun's light, even the regions of the desert are grown cold. I mean, they do at night anyway. The humble desert town of Dandara doth bid thee welcome, wanderer. Immunity. We are continuing. What? What? What vision stirs before me? I see a dragon near this town. No, wait. A true dragon it is not. Interesting. Where would an animal, I guess a monster, where would a monster be? Up and around here, maybe? I know a secret, I know a secret. The flute is buried just south of the bath and coal. Oops. I don't even think we have coal yet. Kaboom! Boom! Boom! I want you in my... Ah. Yeah. I want you in my room. We got Mike. Yo, everybody give it up for Mike. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Okay. So this guy gave us instructions on how to get to this next city. And then we can also get into there. I see. So take this bridge and then go to that bridge. Cool. Hello, sailor. Oh, we're gonna go around. We must go around. Ooh. I don't even know if we've fought Chimera before. 30 mana delete button. I need to sell a bunch of shit. I have so much. So many goods. Guess I could also make myself invisible. Run to the restroom, get some water. It's just a loot area. Yep. Fading Jenny. Iron Claws. Black Bandana. Should have went out the other exit, but that's fine. Interesting. I think he said take the second, not the first. Let's go get the town first. So I just realized I'm not going to be able to get through taking the first. Once again, I should probably use my seed. Yikes. Okay. It's probably ice. Lightning just about hits everybody. All right. Cantlin. Wanderer, thou findest thyself in the mighty walled city of Cantlin. Though, if so moved, the lord of the underworld could surely tear down these battlements as a child teareth parchment. We found the next monster arena, though. Oh. Why is everything so disheveled?
Ah, does that sword perchance take thy fancy?
It does.
Scant is known about it, save for the fact it was created long, long ago. Even the metal used to craft it is an absolute mystery. I had, at a point, considered using it in the construction of the great statue I seek to animate, but it was not to be. Should thou wishes to take it, then relieve me of the object by all means. I have no use of it now.
It's the sword, chat. Speed Pin obtains the broken blade. Fail is a 4-letter word. Champion's code. Eureka moment. Prim's primer. Being a better person. Nice. To what end should we till the fields? We shall surely be slaughtered ere harvest time. It mattereth not what we do, especially when even the great Ortega was powerless to call forth the winds of change. Alas and alack, though he was born into this world but yesterday, our poor and wretched child, oh, how will you fare against life's many hardships? What is more, since a chance meeting with a warrior named Ortega, he hath been musing on the possibility of someday wielding a blade. Oh, goddess, pray watch over my boy. One look was all it took to know how mighty a warrior thou art. Pray, tell how many masters hast thou slain? Mayhap I, too, will one day be strong enough to engage them in combat, though I cannot imagine ever being as strong as that other great warrior. My dad. What's up? What's up, little guy? Eep! Speed Bean calls the monster with a soothing voice and tells about Monty's monster menagerie. Thanks! We got Lucy. Oh, interesting. Ah, interesting. Oh, I see a spot to dig for once. Chat, you're about to get hit with the last wave of ads. If you want to miss out on those ads, consider subscribing. You can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime or for $6 a month. If you're on Twitch a lot like myself, I highly recommend you get Twitch Turbo. For $13 a month, you get the entirety of Twitch ad-free, and the stream that you watch still gets that ad revenue. If thou wouldst fain cross over unto the great fiend's isle, thou wilt require 3 objects. Seek the sunstone, the staff of rain, and the sacred amulet. When thou possessest all 3, get thee to the great sanctum on the southeastern isle. There wilt thou find thy way. Keep in mind what I have imparted on thee, and thou shalt not falter. Okay. Whilst in Kellen, thou mayest hear a strange tale or two. One such concerneth a group of Rubus's devotees said to reside somewhere beyond the mountains to the south. Should thou wishest to learn more, the priest in the shrine down there will doubtless be able to enlighten thee. This guy's dead. Okay, he's actually sleeping. Pile of oomph powder. Hello, Gooman? Okay, this is 8 and 9. The Mod Rod. Metalwing Boomerang. I wonder what the Mod Rod's for. Prithee, enjoy the day's revelry in good cheer. Skeleton jump scare. Oh, okay. So I can just randomly do that on the overworld. Cool. Not ready for the double kisses. Welcome back, Normies. Oh. Can't tell if somebody sneezed or what. That's crazy. We're gonna need safe passage soon. Money hands. I can't really get a good grip on the enemies here. They're all like either relatively hard or like she slimes and money hands. Shrine of the Spirit. Oh my god, actual fairies. I absolutely hate smelly old humans. All except Ortega, that is. He's lovely. I just know he'll give the Lord of the Underworld a thrashing he deserves. Talking to
there. I'm the fairy who used to work for Rubis, by the way.
talking to the disembodied light.
And it was me who called out to you the day you turned 16. Rubis had enough on her plate back then, so I decided to step in and help out.
Oh.
Honestly, I think I might have actually been a bit blunt with you that day. Sorry about that.
Well, hello.
No hard feelings? Anyway, you're here now, and that's what matters. Now, listen to me very carefully. If you're to stand a chance of reaching the Lord of the Underworld, then you'll need help from Rubis. Unfortunately, Zoma currently holds her prisoner, and that's where you come in. She's trapped on the top floor of a spire, locals know as the Tower of Rubis. It stands in a small isle to the north. First, you'll need to find the fairy flute.
Okay, that's in Cole.
Once you have it, you'll be able to awaken Rubis and free her from Zoma's clutches. Anyway, make a start by heading to the village of Cole. I've got a feeling someone there might be able to point you in the right direction.
Ideally.
Oh, let me give you the Staff of Rain. You humans do like staves, right?
We do. We need this item.
When rain and sun, the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. Well, fingers crossed this staff ends up being of use.
Nice. And she flies away. Goodbye, fairy. Okay. That was kind of her.
Take care anyway. You'll be fine, I'm sure. But I'll pray for your safety, just in case.
Rain clouds envelop a group of enemies, stopping them from casting spells when this is used as an item in battle. Useful. Wait! You're Teagle's child, aren't you? I met him once, you know. I was ambushed by monsters, and he came to my rescue. Ah, what a kind soul. I absolutely hate smelly little humans, all except Ortega, that is. He's lovely. Not quite sure what to think of you yet, though. Anyway, back when I met him, Ortega said he had lost all his memories. Strange to imagine, but he might not recognize you, even if you did find him again. Just do your best to help him, alright? Then I'll have a reason to not hate you, smelly old human. Okay. Alright, where can I go to now? Cole. I think Cole is here. So we're gonna have to take the boat. We can zoom. Can't. We'll travel on foot unless the boat just miraculously happens to be here. It is not. Okay. gonna use the Staff of Rain here. Fill up their well. Guess not. Maybe eventually. Do just holy protection. Get some combat in. Wow, roundhouse kick is huge. It's even better than Helichopper. And it's one less MP. Maybe it won't work on... Nope, it does. Up, around, around. Kinda don't want to fight this. Okay. Skeletons heal. Interesting. Monsters, that means loot. Garter. Coin. Literally right here. Scandalous swimsuit. We don't even have to buy it now. Of course. Omni heal. Oh. And that's it. That's all I can learn, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I have officially hit my peak as the hero. Okay, it has diminishing effects. So that's where Helicopter comes into play. Huge mini-men will get. Nice level up for Lego. I gotta get out of here. Mag Malice and Rock Bombs. Bunch of heavy hitters. might be the step above a Magmalice. Scary, scary. Coward. He's about to get hit with the Crackle. Alas, no double Crackle. Perfect. That'll be just a decent chunk. I wish we got all three, but it is what it is. XP's XP, you know? Alright, this is not Cole. Rimuldar. There's a locked door over here. Oh, an item of great value lieth among my belongings in the inn. 'Twas entrusted unto me by the mighty Ortega himself. Thinkest thou it might be mistakenly discarded? Perish the thought. Okay. Restless heart. this way. Greetings to thee, Wanderer. Welcome to Rimoldar. There we go. A recovery ring. Okay. Something deep in the chest. It's a diary. Read the diary? Yes. Spearman Pete opens the book and begins to read.
Even though I haven't a clue where I come from, I still see a place in my dreams that feels oddly familiar. It's nothing like this land either. Everyone's happy and full of life, despite the monster menace looming large as it does here too. My memories have been flooding back ever since I left Tantagel.
Good. Okay, I don't want to miss this, but I gotta pee.
I recall being a warrior, one of the land's finest. It seems I was on a journey long before I ended up here. My resolve is now unbreakable. I'm convinced I'm on the right path. I simply need to see this quest through to the end. However, it must be done alone. Living in terror of monsters for so long has drained the people here of all the fight. There are still a few people whose faces I just can't seem to remember.
No!
An old man, a kind woman, and a newborn baby.
No!
Perhaps they're my kin, or simply those I once held dear. If they are in fact my family, then how they must resent me for choosing this journey over them. But I don't think I would have done things any differently, even with my current perspective. Regardless, there are more important things for me to be getting on with. The small matter of ending the Lord of the Underworld, for one.
It appears to be a collection of musings written by Ortega. That's sick. I like Loki might just put both of the recovery items onto Lego. Okay. Chat. Oh, another wizard. Eek, you've seen me. Sail the seas that surround Zoma's citadel. You might stumble upon a spot that's hidden well. Find the monster. And then... Interesting. From what I heard, the boss got caught trying to nick something from a church in Tantager. I'd love to go and see him, but everywhere I go, there's bleeding monsters. Typical. I'm curious. Some of this stuff looks kind of familiar. And I'm wondering if it's Dragon Quest 1's area. You're on a quest to defeat the Lord of the Underworld? Then you're the same as Ortega's friends. Mighty Ortega is a warrior of unmatched skill and strength, and could best a group of monsters single-handed. Verily, he sallied out alone to vanquish the great fiend. None shall defeat the Underlord, the Lord of the Underworld, who doth not first possess the Sphere of Light. None. Well, I got the Sphere of Light. It's gonna be on the outside. Oh, I see it. Go all the way around. It's a chimera. Did he not say the outermost part of town? And where is he, pray? Where? Squawk! Squawk, squawk! The monster slowly makes his way to go and greet Monty. Upon meeting with Monty, the monster is given a new lease on life and a new name too, Polly. Nice. Wanderer, may I perchance examine the curious key in thy possession? I happen to be presently engaged in the research of magical curios, and it appears to mine eye to be most magical indeed. Ah, so I was correct in my assumptions. Now pray, allow me a closer inspection. Curious, curious indeed. Ah, but of course, how cunning. Why, thanks. Cool. Might as well wrap herself around all the way. Lo, the sage's stone doth heal all parties' wounds, and is not diminished in doing so. The stone weareth not, my patience surely doth. Where can my beloved be? She's late indeed. She's on the other side of town, boss man. Oh, that's what Caesar Luck looks like. My goodness, chap. I'm eepy. We shall pick this up tomorrow. Thou come unto a place of foretelling, of sight beyond sight, hark thee well. When the sacred drop lighteth up the darkness, then shall the rain's bow bear thee from the westmost point of this land unto the Isle of the Fiend. Okay, well, I need the church. Ah, here we go. Oh. This guy's wrapped up in something. We'll inspect him tomorrow. Alrighty, chap. That's been it for me. Thank you for a very good start to the new year. I will see you all tomorrow. Yep. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll be doing more of this until I finish. Then, if I don't do Larry Boy as is instructed by some members in chat,